The stars looked different from the bridge of the alien ship. Captain Lisa Martinez pressed her face against the cold metal wall of her cell and tried to count them. 3 days had passed since the Zephyrians captured her small research vessel, near the edge of human space. The door slid open with a soft hiss. A tall figure entered, her skin shimmering like blue moonlight. Commander Zara of the Zephyrian fleet stood in the doorway, her forearms crossed elegantly across her chest. Her large silver eyes studied Lisa with curiosity. "Human," Zara said, her voice like music. "My scientists wish to understand your species better." Lisa turned from the window. "What do you want to know?" "We have studied your ships, your weapons, your technology. Everything about humans should be inferior. Yet you fought our patrol for 6 hours with a ship 1/10 the size of ours. How?" Lisa smiled. "We don't give up easy." Zara stepped closer. Her movements were graceful, like dancing through water. "This cannot be the only reason. Our computers show humans have weaker bodies, shorter lives, smaller brains. You should have surrendered immediately. Maybe your computers don't understand everything about us." The alien commander tilted her head. 2 smaller arms emerged from behind her back, each ending in delicate fingers that sparkled with tiny scales. "Show me what we do not understand." Lisa stood up slowly. Even in the low gravity of the ship, she felt the weight of 3 days without proper food. "First, I need to know something. Are you going to hurt my crew?" "They are safe. Answer my question." "All right, you want to know what makes humans different?" Lisa walked to the center of the small room. "We feel things deeply. Pain, joy, love, anger. These emotions don't make us weak. They make us stronger." Zara laughed, a sound like silver bells. "Emotion is weakness. The Zephyrian Empire removed such things from our people centuries ago. We are perfect now." "Perfect?" Lisa raised an eyebrow. "When was the last time you felt happiness?" The question seemed to catch Zara off guard. Her silver eyes blinked slowly. "Happiness serves no purpose." "What about love?" "An inefficient biological response." Lisa shook her head. "You don't get it. Those feelings you threw away? They're what make us fight harder, think faster, never give up. When my friend Katie was dying on the bridge, I didn't calculate the odds of saving her. I just did it. When the engines failed, my engineer Amy didn't run a cost analysis. She crawled into a burning reactor core because she loved her ship." Zara was quiet for a long moment. "Your crew members would die for each other? Without hesitation? This makes no logical sense." Lisa stepped closer to the tall alien woman. "Logic isn't everything. Sometimes the heart knows things the mind can't understand." "Heart?" Zara placed one of her smaller hands over her chest. "You mean the organ that pumps fluid?" "No, I mean the part of you that cares about others, the part that feels connected to something bigger than yourself." Zara's expression changed. Something flickered behind her silver eyes like a candle being lit in a dark room. I remember something. From before the modifications. A feeling of warmth when I was with my sister." "That's love," Lisa said softly. "It was removed. All. Zephyrians have their emotional centers deactivated at age 10, but you still remember it." Zara nodded slowly. "Sometimes in dreams I feel things I cannot name." "Those aren't weaknesses," Lisa said. "They're what make life worth living." The alien commander began to pace the room with her long, graceful legs. "If this is true, then my people have lost something precious. Maybe it's not too late to get it back." Zara stopped pacing and looked directly at Lisa. "You would help us, even though we are your captors?" "That's what humans do. We help others, even when it's hard." "Why?" Lisa smiled. "Because someone helped us once when we needed it most. And because every being deserves to feel joy, to love, to be loved." For the first time, Zara's perfect composure cracked. Her silver eyes grew wide, and something that might have been tears began to form. I have not felt this way in so many years. It is frightening and wonderful at the same time. That's called hope, Lisa said. Hope? The belief that tomorrow can be better than today. Zara wiped her eyes with one of her smaller hands. My scientists will not understand this data. Maybe some things can't be measured or calculated. Maybe some things just have to be felt. The door to the cell opened again. Another Zephyrian entered, her skin a deeper shade of blue. Commander, the High Council demands the human prisoners be transferred to the research facility. Zara stood up straighter. Lieutenant Kira, prepare my personal shuttle. I am taking the humans back to their territory. Commander, that violates direct orders. Then I will face the consequences. Zara looked at Lisa. You have shown me that some things are more important than orders. Lieutenant Kira's 4 eyes went wide. Commander, you cannot mean this. I do. Zara moved toward the door. Gather the human crew. We leave immediately. As they walked through the corridors of the ship, Lisa noticed other Zephyrian crew members watching them with curiosity. Some appeared confused. Others seemed almost interested. Commander, Lisa said, quietly, what will happen to you when we're gone? I do not know. But for the first time in decades, I feel alive. That is worth any punishment. They reached the shuttle bay where Lisa's crew was waiting. Amy, the engineer, had bandages on her arms from the reactor incident. Katie, the navigator, was pale but standing. The others looked tired but unharmed. Captain, Amy called out, what's happening? We're going home, Lisa replied. As they boarded the small shuttle, Zara placed a gentle hand on Lisa's shoulder. Thank you, human. You have given me something I thought was lost forever. What's that? The ability to feel that life has meaning. The shuttle doors closed, and soon they were moving through space toward human territory. Through the viewport, Lisa watched the massive Zephyrian ship growing smaller in the distance. Captain, Katie said, sitting beside her. What did you do to change their minds? Lisa smiled. I reminded them what it means to be alive. 3 months later, Lisa received a message on a secure channel. It was from Zara. Dear friend Lisa, many Zephyrians are asking questions about emotions and feelings. Some are requesting that their modifications be reversed. The High Council is troubled, but change has begun. Thank you for showing us that strength comes not from perfection, but from the courage to feel deeply and care for others. Perhaps one day our peoples will meet again as true friends. Lisa read the message twice, then looked up at the stars outside her new ship's bridge. Somewhere out there, an entire species was learning to feel again. Sometimes, she thought, the most powerful weapon wasn't a gun or a bomb. Sometimes it was simply showing someone else what it meant to be human.